Welcome to Rugby Rovers FC TV, where today Rugby Rovers FC will be taking on Street Tuggers. Street Tuggers are the reigning Leisure League champions. We're going into this match. Bit of team news. In goal we have Ross Andrews, covering for Steve Bauer. Unfortunately Steve couldn't be here this evening, so our defence makes up of Damien Brown and Jareth Wesley. Damien Brown obviously our team captain and founder. And we have Matt and Mitch. And then up front, well, Matt and Mitch, and Quincy is not able to make, but I think Quincy may be starting on the bench. So we may have one substitution, but let's just hope that Rugby Rovers can pick up the 3 points here this evening. So, stay tuned as we bring you coverage of the first half of Rugby Rovers vs Street Tuggers, live on Rugby Rovers FC TV. And here we go. First half is live. Rugby Rovers are on the ball. Damien Brown trying to get it. Street Tuggers have a shot. Oh, and it's hit off the post. And Street Tuggers very near take an early lead against Rugby Rovers. Matt passing it along to Mitch, and the ball's gone back into the Street Tuggers half. Passes it back around. Matt trying to chase the ball. Jareth trying to pressure for the ball. And Damien Brown, the decisive tackle, takes the ball away and gets Matt, goes down the wing on the right hand side. There's a shot. Oh, and nearly a first shot on target for Matt, who seems to have picked up a slight knock. And then free kick has been awarded to Rugby Rovers FC. Ball back to Damien, who gives away, but Jareth takes a shot, but it goes straight to the Street Tuggers goalkeeper. Instructions being relayed by the Rugby Rovers manager, Kieran Baxter. And Street Tuggers now on the ball. Back flip from Street Tuggers towards the right hand corner of the goal. But Damon's kicked the ball possession back to Ross Andrews, our standing goalkeeper for tonight. To Mitch, through the legs of Jareth. Mitch, shielding the ball away from the Street Tuggers player. And the Street Tuggers player has dispossessed Mitch. Street Tuggers are on the ball, some decisive skill, and Matt has made a cracking interception, but has been closed down pretty quickly by the Street Tuggers players. Street Tuggers are still on the ball, shielding the ball away from Mitch. Matt pushing forward, trying to get possession back for Rugby Rovers. Damien Brown doing some very good marking, staying on the Street Tuggers player, and it has gone out. Great defending from Damien Brown. And it's gone straight out, back to Street Tuggers. Bit of decisive tackling, has a shot, and it's gone in. And it's 1-0 to Street Tuggers. So Street Tuggers 1, Rugby Rovers 0. Matt's picked up an injury, so on comes Quincy. Here's that Matt seems to have suffered a knee injury, and appears we have had some issues with the goal. I think Rugby Rovers had another shot on target, but it's just gone over the bar. And here we go, Mitch. What's Mitch and Quincy going to do? So, if you've just moved in, it is 1-0 to Street Tuggers through a very good shot, but unfortunately for Rugby Rovers, it has hit the back of the net, and it's 1-0 to Street Tuggers, as I previously mentioned, against Rugby Rovers. And then again, Street Tuggers has another shot, fake shots, passes it ball back on, does another fake pass, has another shot, but it's gone wide of the net. Nothing for Ross Andrews to worry about. Ross Andrews going with a decisive corner. And again, Quincy goes with the ball. Quincy passes it back to Damien Brown. He gets intercepted, but Quincy nearly got the resulting shot back. And then Damien again trying to hunt some pressure. Same with Quincy.
Too much congestion, spread out.
Kieran's calling for good clearance there from Quincy. Mitch loses possession, but gets it back. But again, Jareth tries to get it. Great tackle there from Damien Brown. Street Tuggers have got ball possession back. Back towards Street Tuggers, who has another shot, and it's gone straight in the goal. 2-0 Street Tuggers. And Quincy now is back on the ball. Quincy has a shot, but it's gone well wide. It's gone well wide. Well high into row Z, as it were. Street Tuggers again, trying to break through our defence again. Mitch trying to do some more marking. And again, Quincy He may be on one leg, but he's still going out another shot, but it's just gone just wide. That was Street Tuggers with a shot. Damien makes another substitution has been made. Damien has just come off for Matt. And what a save from Ross Andrews from the Street Tuggers attack. Again, Matt pushing forward. Street Tuggers again. It's just gone through butt defence, but Ross Andrews. Oh no! Ross Andrews has lost possession, but he's recovered. That was a scary situation just then. Damien trying to shout some encouragement to the players. Very, very thoughtful. And here we go again. Street Tuggers again. Matt very nearly intercepted it. And look at that. That was some good marking. Some good marking from Quincy again being shown. Matt on the counter attack. Has it shot, but he loses possession. Street Tuggers again. Another shot. It goes wide again. But Quincy stay on him. And again, Quincy trying to do some best of man marking. But Street Tuggers have lost possession once again. So great pressure there from Rugby Rovers. Ross Andrews with the goal kick. Throws it out towards Mitch. Mitch with some fancy skills, but no one's there to give him the support. Again, Street Tuggers again. Trying to get some more possession style play being shown forward. But Quincy with a good tackle. Quincy's the only one going forward at this moment in time. And look at this again. Jareth, a great marking again. Great marking from Jareth. And again, Street Tuggers making their way forward. Street Tuggers another shot, and it's gone straight in. And it is now, I believe, 4-0? Yes, 4-0 to Street Tuggers against Rugby Rovers. Quincy's holding his arms in his air, saying, holding the arms in the air, saying, where's my support? Quincy trying to get a long ball, but the ball went a little bit too far than expected. Mitch, Mitch with a good shot and a good save from the Street Tuggers goalkeeper. Rugby Rovers with the corner. Their second corner, I believe, this match. Quincy shielding the ball from the Street Tuggers. That was great shielding there from Quincy. Matt, with a shot. Unlucky. Unlucky shot there. Good save. Good save there from the Street Tuggers goalkeeper from Matt's shot. And again, Mitch. Quincy with the wrong touch. Jareth staying on him. Jareth is staying on him. Street Tuggers. Fake shot. Another fake shot. Out wide onto the winger. Street Tuggers now playing ball possession again. Quincy again trying to push forwards, trying to possess it. Going to get possession back. Street Tuggers another push back. It's been overshot, and that's easy work for Ross Andrews. Easy work. And again, Jareth trying to get possession back. Like the idea from Jareth. That was a great idea from Jareth, trying to get a nice through ball going, but unlucky with the aim. And here we go. And again. Oh my God! And now it's 5. It's 5-0, and Jareth's now coming off for Damien Brown, our captain. So it's now Street Tuggers 5, Rugby Rovers 0, and it's only the first half. Then again, these guys are pushing for the league title, Street Tuggers. And again, Damien showing some excellent marking. Matt even, I beg your pardon. Quincy's pushing forward, but unlucky. And Street Tuggers. Bit of miscommunication at the back from Street Tuggers as they nearly did a Ross Andrews and nearly score an own goal. And again, but that shot from Street Tuggers has gone wide. It's so nearly, could have been 6 for Street Tuggers. Again, Matt in possession from a throw from Ross Andrews. Quincy, Matt trying to find Damien, but Damien gets closed down instantly by Street Tuggers. And again, Quincy trying to fight back possession. Street Tuggers, they're in control at the moment, Street Tuggers. Long through balls are being pushed back to each other. More fake shots from Street Tuggers again. Rugby Rovers trying their best to try and get a goal. They are trying. They are trying their best. Damien trying to stop a Street Tuggers attack. Street Tuggers have found another shot, and it's just gone wide. The marking that is being shown from Rugby Rovers has been really good this evening. Despite us being told now it's 5-0, Street Tuggers got another goal. And Quincy again. Matt, oh, just wide of a target. And Mitch, still in possession, loses possession. Pushes forwards. Street Tuggers, look at that, Quincy again, trying to clear the ball. And here we go again, Street Tuggers again. Trying to go in towards it. Good block from Mitch. Matt and Damien. Street Tuggers again. Is it going to be 6? It's 6. 6 to Street Tuggers. Another switch. Quincy comes off for Jareth Wesley. So Ross Andrews, our temporary goalkeeper. Mitch towards Matt. And the referee's blown for a foul of some sort. And it is going to be a free kick to Rugby Rovers. The manager, Kieran Baxter, still surveying his team. So far, I wonder what sort of decisions he has to make in the second half or during half time. He needs to get his team to turn things round here. Now Matt, again, trying to intercept the ball. Street Tuggers are going down the left-hand side of the pitch. Jareth showing some exceptional marking. Matt with a very nice interception back towards Ross Andrews, our goalkeeper. Matt trying to get receiving ball from Mitch. He gets it. Mitch. Oh, unlucky. Good idea from Matt, but unlucky. That was a good idea towards Mitch. Street Tuggers have immediately gone back down the other end and very nearly made it 7. And don't worry, the ball has gone in the net, but don't worry, Rugby Rovers, it has not gone in. So it is still 6-0 to Street Tuggers. And speaking of Street Tuggers, are on the attack again. Street Tuggers again. But look at Matt going straight on the marking. Ross Andrews is calling for some more marking. And again, Kieran's telling his team to get more organised at the back, which they're trying to do the best they can. Street Tuggers another shot, takes a deflection, and it has gone out for a corner to Street Tuggers. Don't forget we have got some substitutes. Quincy's our only Damien with the some communication being shown by the Rugby Rovers goalkeeper. Mitch is going off for Quincy. And Quincy's immediately on him and immediately gets possession. Talk about an instant impact. And Quincy again, despite him pulling a muscle earlier on today, he is still showing signs of being 100%. And again, Quincy chasing down possession. And there's been a foul committed by Rugby Rovers, and it is a free kick given to Street Tuggers. Street Tuggers again, giving up possession. Quincy again trying to fight back possession for Rovers, and Street Tuggers again. And now it is now 7-0 to Street Tuggers. And Matt doing some good communication, telling his team to keep their heads up, which we need to at this moment in time, considering we are against 4th in the league. Well, the league leaders, well, not the league leaders, but the reigning Leisure League champions at this moment in time. Quincy with the shot, takes deflection. And Jareth doing some more marking. Trying not to present the Street Tuggers players any options. Street Tuggers player has another shot, and again it just goes wide. Street Tuggers have been peppering the Rugby Rovers goal all first half so far, despite our shots on target. Quincy's been dispossessed far too easily, and now it is now 8, and it's half time. So it's Rugby Rovers FC 0, Street Tuggers 8. Join us for the second half between Rugby Rovers and Street Tuggers as Kieran Baxter delivers his team talk and ready for the second half. So join us for the second half between Rugby Rovers and Street Tuggers. Coming to you live from Rugby Rovers FC TV. So Kieran Baxter has delivered his team talk, and hopefully what his team talk have inspired some confidence in the players. So we're ready to go for the second half, just waiting for the confirmation, beg your pardon, from Adam. And we're back underway. So, if you're just joining us, it is 8-0 to Street Tuggers against the mighty Rugby Rovers. Rugby Rovers now. Matt, getting it back. Quincy the shot. Oh, and Quincy very nearly scoring a goal for Rugby Rovers. Great save from the Street Tuggers goalkeeper. It was going in the top left-hand corner, and Damien Brown, fantastic block. And again, Street Tuggers controlling possession at the back. Street Tuggers goalkeeper now back in possession. And here we go, and a good block from Damien Brown from the Street Tuggers shot. Matt's trying to push for the shot, and unlucky Matt. Some good pressure from Matt, and it's gone out for a Rugby Rovers corner. Ross is calling out for some goal. Quincy the shot. Quincy again. Oh, unlucky Quincy. Quincy got closed down really quickly off the corner. He wasn't presented much options. And again, Street Tuggers again. Keeping possession. And again, Street Tuggers back down the left-hand side of the pitch. Has a shot, and it goes wide. Only just wide of the post. Rugby Rovers now. Starting from a goal throw or a goal kick. Oh, and Jareth trying to pass the ball back to Damien. Jareth again, giving away possession. Street Tuggers again. Oh, off the post from Street Tuggers. What a ferocious shot. Just bouncing off the left-hand side of the post. And Quincy's come off now. For Mitch. And Mitch now back in possession. Tries to pick out Damien, but unlucky. I can only imagine what he's going through Kieran's mind right now. And Street Tuggers again through the left-hand side of the pitch. Has a shot, and it's bounced off Ross Andrews and gone into the net. So now it's 9-0 to Street Tuggers. And I don't know if that goal will be classed as a Ross Andrews' own goal or one of the Street Tuggers' goals. But I have to see. Speaking of Street Tuggers, they're on another run again. Passing it back, possession. And again, Mitch again trying to get the ball back for Rugby Rovers. Mitch again trying to get possession back. And Jareth. Street Tuggers again. Controlling possession so far. But too heavy touch. But great marking again being shown by the Rugby Rovers players.
Jareth, move away from it.
Again, Kieran showing some... Oh no, Ross Andrews, a calamitous throw. And now it's 10. It's 10-0 Street Tuggers. Ross to Matt. Jareth. Oh, and again, look at that from Matt. Great possession, great dispossession there from Matt. And again, Matt losing possession, but it has gone out for a Rugby Rovers corner. Pass short. Referee's blown for something again. And it's going to be another short kick towards Mitch. Mitch on the left-hand side of the pitch. Crosses it in. Oh, just across the face of goal. Well, lucky from Mitch.
I want to get you on there.
And again, Street Tuggers again on the counter-attack. That's when they've been deadly all this whole match. And they've scored to make it 11. And looks like they're having a change of goalkeeper. Damien is going in goal for Ross Andrews. Interesting decision being made by the manager. Maybe this could be a good idea. Maybe this we could rescue a goal. And the shot again from Street Tuggers goes wide of the goal. This is going to keep the Rugby Rovers fan base questioning this decision, but we feel it's for the best. As Ross Andrews now has a shot. Oh, and it's just gone wide. The decision from Kieran Baxter almost paid off. And Ross Andrews appears to have dropped into centre-back where Damien just was. And here we go, Ross Andrews again. But he gets dispossessed and it's gone out for a goal kick. And Quincy has indicated he wants to go back in. And Matt's been intercepted by the Street Tuggers players, trying to pick out Ross Andrews, what would have been a cracking through ball. Street Tuggers again with a shot, and it's gone straight in. It's 12. It is now 12-0. The barrage continues for Street Tuggers. And Matt again showing more possession.
At the next whistle.
And again, Mitch trying to push in. Mitch has got possession back, has a shot. It's a good save from the Street Tuggers goalkeeper.
Probably more when it's down our end, so it makes Adam's job easier.
Mitch with the Rugby Rovers corner, back towards Ross. Ross Andrews, what's he going to do with the ball? Tries to pick out Jareth. But Jareth is a little too far back for the ball. And look at that from Matt. Great tackle. And Jareth again. And again, Jareth very nearly. And Matt has been substituted for Quincy. And again, Ross Andrews is trying to get some through balls coming in now. As we're approaching the last quarter of the game. It is 12-0 to Street Tuggers. Is it 13? Oh! And it was good save from Damian Brown. Good save. It was nearly 13, but whoa! And the ref, Adam nearly had his head taken off by the ball. That's something you don't hear on a football podcast. Street Tuggers again. Mitch. Oh, Mitch very nearly got possession back. Street Tuggers again, still in possession. And again, Street Tuggers again in possession from a long free ball across the box. And now it's 13. Now it's 13-0. Kieran Baxter is not happy at the marking that's being shown. And again, Street Tuggers are just feeling like they're toying with Rugby Rovers right now. Sweating across goal. But the touch that was on show. Look at that from Damon Brown. A nice through ball towards Quincy. Quincy trying to show his strength. Does to Ross. Ross with a shot. Good save from the Street Tuggers goalkeeper. Good shot power there from Ross Andrews. But Street Tuggers are keeping possession. And look at that long through ball, but it's a little too long. And it's gone out for a Rugby Rovers goal kick. So it's 14-0 to Street Tuggers. Is it going to be 15? No, Quincy's making sure it doesn't get to be 15. Quincy with a long time shot, but it's gone into Audi's is where it's gone into. In other words, row Z, high and wide. Street Tuggers goal kick gets thrown out. And again, Quincy trying to get possession back. Street Tuggers again. Good interception from Ross Andrews. Definitely showing Laurent Koscielny a way how to defend. And Quincy with a back heel. Good try from Quincy, but it was too near the goalkeeper. And again, Street Tuggers again. And again, just wide.
Come to defence.
Quincy's now dropped back to defence as Matt goes on for Jareth. Mitch again. Oh, and again Mitch. Unlucky. Good attempt there from Mitch. Rugby Rovers appear to be going to an attacking game style of game now. And Street Tuggers again through the left and right hand side towards the right. And again, Street Tuggers are still in possession. Back towards Street Tuggers again. Towards one of their midfielders. Has a shot and it goes in. And it's now 15-0 to Street Tuggers. Rugby Rovers are trying all sorts of tactics. Has another shot and it goes straight wide again and again. And Trafford's just sitting in the firing line at the moment because he's sitting to the right. They go, Mitch with a shot. Oh, Mitch! A double save from Street Tuggers. What an unbelievable save from the Street Tuggers goalkeeper. A double save, if you will. Mitch again. Yeah! Mitch has scored a goal. Mitch has scored a goal. It is now 14-1 to Street Tuggers. Mitch has scored the goal for Rugby Rovers FC. The first goal for Rugby Rovers FC TV. And Adam has blown for a free kick. Foul committed by Rugby Rovers TV. So it is, well, I beg your pardon, I said it was 14, I think I said it's 15-1, I beg your pardon. I've just remembered. Quincy, uh-oh. Whoa, and Ross Andrews, he panicked under pressure. But Ross Andrews trying to make amends for that mistake. Yep, and obviously, of course, the game must be reaching near the latter end of the game. Rugby Rovers again, ooh. And Matt has cleared it away. And here we go. 15-1. The score stands at the moment. Mitch with the only goal so far for Rugby Rovers FC. And another good save from our standing goalkeeper, Damien Brown, who has been who substituted Ross Andrews to go in the net for a more attacking style of play. And again, Matt very nearly did a Ross Andrews and nearly scored an own goal. But Damien was alert. But don't worry, our goalkeeper is more alert than Arsenal's goalkeeping. Mitch again, towards Quincy. Unlucky, Quincy's, wait, and the referee blew his whistle just as when Rugby Rovers were going to go on an attack. Adam blows the whistle for a free kick. Bit of a questionable decision there. And the manager is not happy with that decision, not one bit. And again, Street Tuggers again. And again. Is it going to be 16? And again, great defending from Rugby Rovers FC. And again, Mitch trying to fight for possession. And a great defending again from Mitch, who seems to be playing attacking right midfield, striker defence sort of position. Mix of one of the three. Corner kick to Street Tuggers FC. Street Tuggers again. Another fake shot and turn. More skill passing. And again, more skillful pass being shown by Street Tuggers. He shoots and he scores.
Stay on for the time being.
And that's now 16-1.
I know.
And Ross Andrews has indicated to the manager that he wants to come off at the next whistle. Street Tuggers, is it going to be 17? Is it going to be 17? Good save from Damien Brown. And a corner kick again. Oh, and Ross Andrews with a and we just had another shot on target once again. But unfortunately, it's been saved by the Street Tuggers goalkeeper. Oh my God, that's an absolute thunderbolt. And it is now 18-1 to Street Tuggers. Again, Ross trying to do a cover position, but unfortunately, the ball he was providing, nobody was there to pick it up. So, Adam's looking at his watch. Is it about to be compiled? Oh no, here comes Street Tuggers again. But the shot from Street Tuggers again goes wide of the post. And that is it. Full time. It is finished. Street Tuggers 17. Rugby Rovers 1. A lucky result today for Rugby Rovers. But we showed some good defending and some good attacking. But unfortunately, it just wasn't our night. So we'll hear very shortly who Kieran Baxter has voted for as man of the match, as we present our interviews, which will be coming up next. You've been listening to Rugby Rovers FC TV. I have been Sean Smith, your host for this game, and we'll see you in a couple of weeks.